They used to say the boy had nothing to say. In the small valley town of Everwillow, where bells marked the hours and voices spilled freely into the streets, there lived a boy named Moscow who rarely spoke. While other children shouted across cobblestones and filled the air with noise, Moscow moved quietly through the world, as if he were listening to something no one else could hear. From the time he was very young, people noticed his silence. When asked a question, he would pause and smile instead of answering. When called upon in class, his eyes would lift, thoughtful and calm, but his lips would remain still. Words lived inside him, rich and complete, yet they never hurried to escape. The other children did not understand this quiet. They whispered when Moscow walked by. They laughed when teachers shook their heads and turned away. They gave him names that followed him like echoes. Stone tongue, empty sound. He has nothing inside. Moscow heard every word. Silence did not protect him from cruelty. It only made the words sink deeper. But each afternoon, when the sun softened and shadows stretched long across Everwillow, Moscow slipped away from the noise. Beyond the last row of houses stood the old glassmaker's workshop. Its windows were cracked, its paint faded, and its door leaned as though tired from standing too long. Inside, the world became gentle. Light poured through broken panes and scattered into colors across the floor. Shelves overflowed with glass shapes, unfinished bowls, delicate animals, twisting spirals that caught the glow and held it. Dust floated like tiny stars. And at the center of it all worked Master Corin, the last glassmaker of Everwillow. Master Corin did not speak much either. When Moscow arrived, Corin would nod, warm a piece of glass, and place it carefully into the boy's hands. No instructions were needed, no explanations given. They worked together in silence, broken only by the quiet breath of the furnace. Moscow learned to listen with his hands. He felt when glass was ready to bend. He sensed when it resisted, when it needed patience instead of force. He learned that fragile things were not weak, they simply demanded care. In that workshop, Moscow discovered something he had never been given before: respect. One evening, as golden light filled the room, Moscow shaped a small glass lantern. It was thin and clear, etched with gentle curves. When a flame was placed inside, the light did not glare, it glowed, warm and steady, painting the walls with soft color. Master Corin watched for a long time. "That," he finally said, voice low and sure, "is how some people speak." Moscow did not answer. His hands were steady. His heart was full. Outside the workshop, Everwillow remained loud and impatient. Soon, the mayor announced the festival.